I never thought I'd be standing here, surrounded by billion-dollar yachts and supercars. But here we are, in Monaco, the playground of the ultra-rich and famous. It's mind-blowing to think that in this tiny principality, measuring just 2 square kilometers, you'll find more millionaires and billionaires per capita than anywhere else on Earth. So, let's explore this world of extreme wealth and luxury. As we step onto the streets of Monaco, the first thing that hits you is the sheer concentration of wealth. It's like walking into a real-life version of Monopoly, where every property is a luxury hotel. The air is thick with the scent of success and ambition. You can almost taste the champagne bubbles floating on the breeze. Now, let's talk about the cars. In Monaco, a Ferrari or a Lamborghini isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's like the ultra-rich version of a name tag. As we walk down the streets, we're surrounded by a symphony of purring engines and gleaming paintwork. It's not uncommon to see a row of supercars parked outside a cafe, their owners casually sipping espresso inside. If you thought the cars were impressive, wait until you see the yachts. The Port Hercules Marina is like a floating billionaires' row. These aren't just boats, they're floating palaces, complete with helipads, swimming pools, and crews larger than some small companies. It's not uncommon to see yachts here that are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Owning a super yacht isn't just about having a nice boat. It's about having the ultimate mobile luxury home. No tour of Monaco would be complete without a visit to the legendary Monte Carlo casino. This isn't just a gambling house, it's a temple to chance and fortune, where millions can change hands in a single night. The atmosphere inside is electric, charged with the excitement of high-stakes games and the ever-present possibility of a life-changing win. Interestingly, many of Monaco's wealthiest residents rarely set foot in the casino. For them, the real gambling happens in the world of high finance and business deals. When it comes to accommodation in Monaco, forget everything you know about 5-star hotels. Here, luxury reaches a whole new level. Take the Hôtel de Paris, for example. This isn't just a place to sleep, it's an experience. With rooms that can cost tens of thousands of dollars per night, it caters to those for whom money is truly no object. The surprising part? For many of Monaco's ultra-wealthy residents, these hotels are just where they put up their guests. Their own homes often rival or even surpass these hotels in terms of luxury and amenities. It's a world where private chefs, butlers, and 24/7 concierge services are just part of everyday life. In Monaco, fashion isn't just about clothes, it's a way of life. The streets here are like a constant fashion show, with residents and visitors alike dressed in the latest haute couture. And when it comes to shopping, Monaco is a paradise for luxury brands. The Carré d'Or shopping complex is like a who's who of high-end fashion, with every major designer brand represented. Despite all this visible luxury, there's also a subtle, understated elegance that defines true Monaco style. It's not always about the flashiest labels or the most expensive items. The architecture in Monaco is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of wealth. In a place where land is scarce and demand is high, developers have had to get creative. The result is a skyline that's as impressive as it is unique. You'll see apartment buildings that seem to defy gravity, with amenities that rival 5-star resorts. In Monaco, even a normal apartment can cost millions. And for the ultra-wealthy, there are penthouses and villas that take luxury to a whole new level. It's a place where the term dream home takes on a whole new meaning. You might think that with all this wealth, life in Monaco would be one non-stop party. And in some ways, you'd be right. The social calendar here is packed with exclusive events that most of us can only dream of attending. From the Monaco Grand Prix to the Monaco Yacht Show, these events are where the ultra-wealthy come to see and be seen. What's fascinating is that for many of Monaco's billionaire residents, these high-profile events are just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole world of private parties, exclusive gatherings, and invitation-only events that happen behind closed doors. When the sun goes down, Monaco transforms. The nightlife here is legendary, with clubs and bars that cater to the most discerning clientele. Places like Jimmy's and Buddha Bar aren't just nightclubs. They're institutions where the world's elite come to let loose and have fun. It's not uncommon to see celebrities rubbing shoulders with billionaires on the dance floor. Despite the flashy exterior, there's an unspoken code of discretion in Monaco's nightlife scene. Now you might be wondering, what's going on inside the minds of these billionaires? Well, I've had the chance to speak with some of Monaco's most successful residents, and let me tell you, their insights are fascinating. Many of them share a similar mindset, a relentless drive for success, a willingness to take calculated risks, and an ability to see opportunities where others see obstacles. The real secret to success isn't just about making money. It's about developing a mindset that allows you to thrive in any situation. Many of Monaco's billionaires emphasize the importance of continuous learning, adaptability, and resilience. They see failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone to greater success. So, what does a typical day look like for a Monaco billionaire? Well, there's no such thing as typical when you're living at this level. But from what I've gathered, it might start with a workout in a private gym with a personal trainer, followed by breakfast on a terrace overlooking the Mediterranean. The workday might involve video calls with global business partners, interspersed with meetings at exclusive clubs or restaurants. Now, you might be thinking, isn't Monaco just a tax haven for the wealthy? And while it's true that the favorable tax laws are a big draw, there's much more to Monaco's appeal. The security, the lifestyle, the networking opportunities, all of these factors combine to create an environment that's uniquely attractive to the ultra-wealthy. It's a place where they can feel at home among their peers, while enjoying a quality of life that's hard to match anywhere else in the world. As we come to the end of our journey through Monaco's world of luxury, you might be feeling a mix of awe and maybe a little envy. But consider this, while we can't all live like Monaco's billionaires, we can learn from their mindset and approach to life. The drive for excellence, the emphasis on continuous growth, the ability to dream big. These are qualities we can all cultivate, regardless of our bank balance. So, as we wrap up this peek into the world of Monaco's ultra-rich, I want to leave you with a question. What's your definition of success? And what steps can you take today to move closer to that vision? Remember, every billionaire started somewhere. Your journey to success starts now. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the world of extreme wealth, hit that like button, subscribe for more insights into the lives of the ultra-successful, and leave a comment sharing your biggest takeaway. Until next time, dream big and never stop pushing yourself to grow.